Hey Slick Review fans, coming at you with another video. In this episode we're checking out a really cool minimalist wallet from Craft and Lore. So everyone, what we're checking out today is this really cool minimalist wallet from Craft and Lore. The link will be down in the description for you as always, but it's a pretty simple design and I think it's really cool. So if you're into minimalist wallets and you like high quality materials and top tier craftsmanship, this is definitely one to check out. So I reached out to these folks to see if they wanted to send one of these over. It's a small team based out of Idaho and they hand make all of this stuff, and I think that's really cool. These days we get a lot of mass manufactured stuff that's made on an assembly line and everything's exactly the same and there's no character to it. So I've been looking for companies that hand make their stuff to feature here on the channel. So I reached out to these guys and they sent this over. This is their port wallet. They have a couple different models, but I did like this one just because it's kind of a weird different design that we haven't seen before here on the channel. It looks like it's one piece of cut leather. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like they cut one piece of leather and then they sew it up to make this kind of wrapped design, and I think it's really cool. So on the front, you've got their little axe logo, which is pretty cool. That's all the branding, so not a lot. And then, so it goes around the first time. You get, you know, whatever you want to put in there. It goes around again. You get another slot right here on the front, the main kind of compartment up top, and then there's another one on the back. And like I said, it appears to be one piece of leather that they just kind of wrapped around itself to create all these little different folds where you can put stuff. Now first, the feel of it. This is full grain leather and it definitely feels that way. It feels really nice in the hand and it has that classic leather smell too. So when I was carrying this for testing, on their website, they say it holds about 8 to 10 cards and then a bill or two is what they say. This is very much for someone who is minimalist, who is slimming things down. So I found this most comfortable when I was wearing a suit because I was only putting the essentials in it and then it goes fine in like an inside pocket or something like that. They do colors. They have natural leather, a couple different shades of brown, and then black too. So kind of all your classics, right? To me, I think 8 to 10 cards is a little optimistic. You can get that many in there. The only thing I would caution you against is that with, you know, fine leather products like this, kind of like a wallet like this, the simplest way to put this is like this slot right here, right on the front. If you start putting like 3 or 4 cards in there, you need to kind of consider that that's its permanent job. You can't like put 4 in there and then one day decide to put 1 because they're going to fall out. These products a lot of times will kind of conform to what you're using them as, and the first time that you put like a bunch of cards in one slot, it's going to stay that way, more or less. So again, 8 to 10, yes, you can shove that many in there, but then you're kind of committed to carrying that many at all times, otherwise stuff's just going to fall out. I put 5 up top, and then 1 on the back, 1 on the front, and then I used this one for cash up front. Of course, you can arrange it however you want. If you wanted to put cash on the back, that'd probably be a fine way to go too. You could put like 1 card here, 1 card here, and then most of them on top, and then reserve the back for your cash. You could do that too. Overall, really cool wallet. Like I said, high quality craftsmanship. You can tell like this stitching, this looks all hand done. And the leather looks absolutely beautiful, and it's definitely going to develop a really cool characteristic and character over time. Overall, fantastic product from Craft and Lore. So their link is down in the description. Definitely check that out if you, again, value handmade, you know, high quality stuff. If you just want something off Amazon and you want to pay 10 bucks for it and it's going to fall apart in a year, do you? You know, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I like supporting small businesses and people that take pride in their work. So that's why I reached out to them to see if they want to send this over, and this is an awesome wallet. So again, link down in the description. What I'd like to know from you all is, what do you think about this weird little design, this kind of like a slimmed down minimalist card holder kind of deal? What do you think of this? I'd never really seen anything like it. I think it's pretty cool. But let us know any comments or questions you have down in the comments. If you guys have any other questions though, make sure to get in touch. All my social media links is down in the description. And if you'd like to see more straightforward, to the point content like this, where we find great deals online from well-known and upcoming brands, make sure to leave the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Pretty easy and free ways to help support the channel. That's all I've got for you this time. I'm Zach, this is Slick Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.
This review was completed following several weeks for the product sample provided by the manufacturer. No compensation was provided, and the manufacturer was not allowed editorial input, copy approval, or an early preview. To see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel.